Hey guys, Miscraft here, and welcome to NASCAR Heat 4. So, today we're starting something that I didn't finish in NASCAR 2015, and I wanted to go ahead and get rid of the career mode because I was not having fun recording that. So, yeah, I don't know why. You guys, I only uploaded 2 videos of it, but I had recorded 6 other ones afterwards, and I just had no motivation to edit them, and, you know, they didn't feel very entertaining. So, I feel like moving on to something I know I'll actually have fun with is a better idea, and that is to go on to a championship season and to go ahead and do the full season like I didn't do or didn't finish out for season 2 of NASCAR 2015. Now we will be doing the full season. We might do some of the fantasy stuff later on towards the end of the series, or maybe just while I'm doing it as well. But no, I do want to go. I do want to do the entirety of the NASCAR Cup Series season. So from Daytona to Homestead, we will do that. So I've decided on doing the Erik Jones Championship season. He's got a couple paint schemes we can choose from here, and I'm very excited for it. So let's go ahead and get into Erik Jones's DeWalt car for Daytona. And so obviously we're gonna have 36 races. We're gonna have a long way to the playoffs and everything starts here. So we're gonna go ahead and get into it here, and we're gonna go ahead and start the Daytona 500. Alright, so we're here in Daytona. I really screwed up qualifying, and I'm starting last. I hit the apron a couple times, and really screwed up my lap times. But either way, we are going green here in Daytona, and it's going to be a long 50-lap race. First 2 stages are going to be 14, 15 laps or so. And we're going to see what we can do here. I think we can get ourselves a good win, or at least a good finishing position. We're starting in the back, so we do need to find a way to the front and get some stage points early on here, because we know in the long run those could very much help us. And yeah, so we're already not off to a very good start here. I've fallen back a couple spots, and we'll have to work our way forward. All right, so far we've only made up 3 spots total from where we started in 38th, and I think we are sitting 3 wide right now on the bottom. Luckily, we do have draft in front of us to Kevin Harvick. Oh man, this car is really good in the draft, but this inside lane's working pretty well for us, and I'm trying to shove Cody Ware, but I keep getting tight on his back bumper, and I really need to loosen this car up when we get down into the pit lane, because it is really tight. Alright, so coming around to complete lap number 3. We're sitting in 33rd. We've gained a couple spots, and we're trying to get up here to the front, and this car is really tight. We're going to have to make some adjustments to get down to the pit lane, because it really likes to shove coming off the corners. Blaney had to let in it hit Daniel Hemrick there in the 8, and it really slowed us up here on the inside lane, and I'm going to take him 3 wide if I can get enough drafting up on the bottom to go with, but I don't have any. Alright, we're 3 wide with Blaney and whoever's on the top side. I'm not sure. Okay, it was Stenhouse. We got around him. So the car loves to shove in the middle of the corner. It's so tight. Slowly, we're making progress. And we're almost in the top 20 here. We're really trying to hold this bottom lane, and so far it's working pretty well. But, oh man, it's just tough. That's all it is. It's really, really tough. We're halfway through the stage now. Just cracking the top 20 now. And it's going to be interesting to see where we finish out this stage. Alright, the closing right there was amazing. We just got up to the top 15. Back to the back end of Ryan Truex. And there's not many cars in the outside lane, and I think that might actually help us out here. So we're going to try to get... I just shut the door on William Byron. And we're going to see how this high side fares for us here. We're going to get to the back end of Alex Bowman and see where he takes us. We'll have to see how this goes late as we go further into the run, because now everything's started to even out on the lanes. And, I had too much of a run. I had to take it 3 wide. Sorry, Alex, but I had to go. Oh, we're pinching Truex down, and it's 3 wide. I'm in the middle, and the car's tight, and we're bouncing off each other. Yeah, we're good. We're still clean, though. We have 5 laps to go in the stage this time by, and we're up here with Joey Ligon on the outside. We're going to see if we can push him up here, but I don't know. Bump drafting, I don't know how this is going to work out here. See, he left the door open there, exiting the tri-oval. I want to try to get through. We're trying to battle into the top 10 here, and it's going to be really close. Still 3 wide in the middle. Again, tight off of turn number 2. Oh, man, this is really going to be tight. I want to take it 3 wide on Dylan. I know I can do it, but these guys in the outside lane are really starting to make this hard. Whoa, I just hooked Truex. Keep it straight, buddy. Keep it straight. 4 laps to go on the stage, and Dylan almost pulled the July Daytona right there. Oh man, this is insane. Joey Gase and Austin Dillon are really making this tough. I don't know how we're still alive. We bounced off each other a million times by now. And the stage finished, and I don't even know what happened. Well, that sucks. Dang it, we were right outside the top 10 too. Okay, so we're coming down pit lane here. I'm not gonna take any tires. Yeah, we're just gonna take half a can of fuel and make it to the end of the stage. This is probably a bad idea, but we gained 11 spots out of this, and our tires are gonna be really, really bad. And guess what? I forgot to loosen up the race car, so we're gonna be shoving a lot here on this run. But we are the leaders, and we have 16 laps to go in the stage. So we are good on fuel to the end of the stage, but I don't know. They're already 3 wide behind us. Right off the bat, we got that's Corey LaJoy on our back bumper, and I think that's Cody Ware. Oh, no, BJ McLeod up there on the outside lane. Then Ryan Triggs and Joey Gase. We got an all-star top 5 up here, and we're leading the group in turn 3. Oh, just barely blocked LaJoy, and we're not going to be able to block Joey Gase. Joey Gase is going to easily get around us. So is BJ McLeod if I don't shove up the racetrack like that. Oh my gosh, I'm all over the place. Yeah, I probably should have just taken tires and rolled with it. Alright, so we're 3 wide. We literally have no one in front or behind us to be able to draft, but now we do entering the corner, which is good. We're still 3 wide on the inside. I'm probably going to shove here off of turn 4, which is not really good for Truex on my outside, but he's alright. He'll live. So we've pushed Martin Truex Jr. all the way up here to almost the lead, and it's been a couple laps. I've been right on his back bumper, and it's 3 Joe Gibbs Toyotas, 1, 2, and now 3 here in the Daytona 500. And of course, my teammates are going to leave me out to dry down here on the inside lane. Not going to pull me through. I see how it is, guys. I see how it is. Alright, so we're definitely going to get by Martin Truex Jr., but I don't know if I'll be able to get around Denny Hamlin at all, because my tires are absolutely terrible, and I can't even suck up to him in the draft. They're so bad. There's no grip in these things anymore, but this car is still shoving. Still side by side with Truex, and with Hamlin taking the line that he's taking, he's actually helping both of us out on both ends of the racetrack, which is very interesting. I'm trying to get Truex side drafted right there, and that actually worked. Now we're down and up to the lead now, up to second now, going for the lead on Denny Hamlin. And we have a caution on the racetrack. Now, I'm not going to pit because track position is huge, but we're going to be restarting the outside lane here, and that's the disadvantage. Alright, so back under green here in Daytona, and we got a really good jump, but Truex is not there to help us. We are clear of Denny Hamlin, so we will take it. But I don't think we're going to last very long out here with 3 laps to go in the stage. If we can hold on, I'm going to be very surprised because our tires don't have the speed to hold on. Coming to the white flag on the stage, here comes Joey Gase to the outside. Hamlin, oh man. This is really tight right now. I don't know how I'm still doing this. White flag in the stage, and it's going to come down to whoever, if anyone can get around me here. We barely need to get in front of these guys to be able to keep them behind us. I think Hamlin might have one more shot at us, but Almirola tried it. Joey Gase up the outside, and we lost it right there. There goes Almirola around us. We might have a shot at him, but no. No, no. We're in the grass. Oh, I came back up a little bit too hard, and we're going to lose all the spots. Oh, there goes Boyer. He saved it somehow. Oh, got to Chris Buescher, and we're dead. There we go. I was waiting for it. I was waiting for it. That was a rough last lap. I hit the apron in turn 2, and then I was all over the place, and that screwed everything up. Well, we're coming back from the back again, and there are two guys that actually DNF'd, and they are Lanny Castle and Joey Logano. And we're coming back from where we started this race back in 38th, and we have 18 laps to negotiate where we're gonna finish in today's race. And we've already gained one spot, but it was really because of just about a restart. And we need to be able to find a way to get up to the front pretty quickly here because, yeah, the tires are gonna wear really quickly and everything's gonna get a lot harder to maneuver. So we're gonna have to get up there pretty quickly. Alright, so 17 laps to go here. We're still trying to climb our way through here. We don't really have very much momentum to work with at the moment, but this inside lane definitely worked for us earlier in the first stage of the race. You know, we'll see what we can do this time around. But I think we're 4 wide right now, and there's a very bad idea to go to the inside of Brad Keselowski because we're probably going to lose a lot more spots than I hoped for. Whoa! Parker Kligerman somehow sent me down below the apron there, entering the triangle. I don't know how, but he was on my right rear quarter panel, and all of a sudden I got shot to the left, and it was very weird how the car reacted there. Big run here. We're gonna get to the inside of the 43 and the 95. No! Dude, we are hauling through the field right now. We got 13 laps to go this time behind. We're already up to 17th from 38th with 17 laps to go on the restart. And we're having a lot of trouble with the entrance to the tri-oval here. I've really started to notice that. And whether it's from other cars hitting me or from me just driving down there. I don't know why I keep doing it. Look at that single file train all the way up there. You can really see it out of turn number 2. They were all single file. I don't know if they still will be here in turn 3, but they were at least 6 or 7 cars were single file entering turn 1, exiting turn 2. They're kind of still single file up there, but it was a lot more defined out of turn 2 the last time by. Yeah, there they go again. They're all pretty much single file right there. This is going to make this a lot harder when we get up here because we're just about to crack the top 10. And we're starting to get into that little area of cars that like to run single file with very little disturbance from outside lane cars. And it'll be really hard to be able to make any moves up there unless something weird formulates in the AI. Like Ryan Preece side by side with somebody up there. Alright, so we've cracked the top 10. Just under 11 laps. Oh, big crash for Hemrick. That was huge. I don't know what happened, but Daniel Hemrick just ate it. Oh my gosh. That was brutal. Let's check the replay on that one. That was big. Alright. I think Daniel Hemrick is rightfully out of the race. Yeah, that's him down there. That was tough. Alright, nonetheless, green flag back in the air. 8 laps to go in Daytona. Look at all these scrubs up here. We got Joey Gase. We've got Ryan Truex. We got BJ McLeod. Is that Michael McDowell leading? No, it was earlier. There's Michael McDowell. Clint Boyer's leading. And we're really trying to get below Joey Gase. I mean, he had half a lane up there, but I don't know. Anyways, Ryan Truex is up here, the only car on the inside lane. And I'm trying to get to the outside behind Byron, but I guess I'll just side draft him instead. Alright, we're almost into the top 5 here. We're still trying to creep up to the front. And Almirola and Boyer are the only 2 really good guys in the top 5. Byron is in 6th, but he's not in the top 5, so it doesn't count as a good driver in the top 5. But I think if I can't win this, I'm going to push Ryan Truex to another win, to a win, because I don't know how he's been up here for so long this race, but he has, and he's running 2nd right now, which surprises me. I'm going to push Eric Almirola up here. And we might be able to get side by side. Nope, we're just going to fall right in line behind Ryan Truex. But Almirola keeps that inside lane open for me to take the spot. No, I hit the apron and got tight and got into him. So that did not work out very well. Alright, just over 12 miles to go in Daytona. and it's still Boyer leading. I'm going to see if I can push Truex past him, but everyone else seems to really like to take that high side on the straightaways, and it's hurting both Truex and I because we are not really holding in behind other drivers. And this is really going to make it interesting because, well, I guess Byron's not going with us, but nobody else is taking this inside lane, which is making it hard for us to get a good enough draft. But Ryan Truex, like he was trying to side draft Clint Boyer there, didn't really work for him. William Byron up the racetrack, and he's lost part of the, I think he's lost the draft from us, and he's going to fall back to probably 10th or so. We need to get past Clint Boyer here if we want to be able to win this. 4 laps to go here in Daytona, and it's come down to this. Oh, no, Reddick around. There's Keselowski sideways, and we have another caution. Oh, no, we're going to have 2 laps to go. Not overtime, but 2 laps to go here. Oh, it is overtime. Either way, 2 laps to go in Daytona, and we're starting 3rd. This is really good. Green flag is back in the air here in Daytona, and we're going to start pushing Clint Boyer here. Nah, I didn't upshift good enough, and here's Newman. We're going to try to block him, but he really shoved us there. We're sideways now. I did not upshift a 2nd gear in time, and that did not work out for us. We're now falling back, sitting 4th, though. We'll see what we can do. All right, we're getting a humongous run down the back straightaway here. We're not going to be able to do anything with it in turn 3 unless I can somehow get to the inside of Almirola, which might be possible. No, but nonetheless, we're coming to the white flag here in Daytona. We're shoving Almirola past Ryan Truex, coming to the white. Clint Boyer leads, and down the front stretch to the white flag we come. We're going to go side by side with Almirola. One more time in Daytona. Clint Boyer, Erik Jones. It's us going for the checkered flag. Alright, we're going to block Almirola. That's good enough. We need to be able to keep Boyer right in our path here. I don't know if we're going to be able to get to him, but we'll see what we can do, because I don't know. I don't think this car has enough to be able to get to his back bumper. It's going to be... I'm not gaining on Clint Boyer at all. I don't know what's going on. Well, into turn number 3 and 4. Coming around to the checkered flag. It's almost no contest now. Clint Boyer is going to win it, unless he has some sort of issue, but I could not gain on him on the last lap there. That was really, really weird. But nonetheless, Boyer wins. We get 2nd, and my right finger hurts. Oh my gosh. Oh, sweet jeez. 2nd place for us. And I forgot to check the replay. Nonetheless, going ahead and looking through everything here, we finished 2nd. But we're sitting 7th in points because we only got a couple stage points in the race. But Clint Boyer with the win was able to get up to 3rd in points. Joey Gase, though, sitting 2nd. Almirola with one of the stage wins. Same for Michael McDowell. This is a weird point standings right now. Hopefully this goes back to normal after a little while, because there are some big names down here like Elliott, Logano, Suarez. I don't know, man. This is a really weird race, but yeah, I don't know what to say about it, but and nonetheless, we're sitting 7th in points so far, which is still pretty good. We'll move on to Atlanta in the next race, and that's my home track. I think I won both of those races in the NASCAR 2015 career mode, not career mode, but championship season mode that we did. I think I won both of those in both seasons I tried doing. So hopefully we can get this in the next video. That'd be great if we can. And yeah, so we'll be running some other paint scheme. I don't know which one we're gonna run, but nonetheless, that was it from Daytona. We got 2nd place to Clint Boyer, and I'm super excited to go on to Atlanta to see what we can do there. And yeah, so it'll be a fun race there. Hopefully you guys did enjoy this one, and we'll see you guys in the next one. That's it for me. We'll see you guys in Atlanta. Peace.